As promised, here I am again with the Scooby Mystery Mayhem. Welcome back, ladies and gents. So, if you recall, last time we just pretty much escaped from, well, we'd managed to find Shaggy again, and if you have a look at the episode file, I was actually wandering around trying to figure out what to do. So we've rescued Fred. That's pretty much the last thing I remember successfully doing. It's just a matter of exploring now, see what we can find. So we got the clues over here, and if you remember, we can go upstairs. There's not really much. There's another clue there that we've got. So it's time to have a look around. Another objective here. Let's have a look. Solve the piano puzzle. Right. I do remember seeing a few of these sheets knocking around. So it looks like that's the first note because of the one at the top. So let's just have a look, see how it works. I'm gonna actually have a go at guessing this. Assuming they've all got to be different. Okay, so let me just check just to make sure that first one's right. Assuming this is how it works. Yeah, that first one, if I've got it right, if my understanding is correct, then that should be right. We'll have to make sure that is right. So yeah, looking around. Oh no, don't get me. Yeah, which building is it you can go in? Oh, because I know they're scattered around. It's not that one either. I think it's this one. That's it. So yeah, there's another one in here. Is that the second sheet? Yeah, so that's the orange notes. I'll try and remember the colours, that might be easier. The third one, I believe, might be in this other room up here, which I think is the bank. Yes, third one is the red. Okay, so now we've solved that puzzle. 1 second. I'm guessing that's what we need to play as well. But now that we know what's what, we can go finish this puzzle. So let's hope I've got this right. Oops, that one's right. That one, and I believe the last one was red. Oops. It's magically playing a completely different tune now. Excellent. So we've got a key that brings us closer. Minecart key. Okay, so you know what we can do with the minecart key, don't you? You can go back over here. And if all goes to plan, we can now get through this door. Excellent. And we found the handsaw. Perfect. So now we can continue. Okay, so I just paused it to sort something out really quick, and I can't help but notice what Shaggy's doing here. That's a bit odd. I don't know how that's happened, but we'll leave him to it. There you go. We'll break him out of that little trance there, and we'll save it now that we've got that. And our health's still at full. That's always useful. Overwrite this file, yes. Now we, just to be on the safe side, because we're going to be travelling across here. I really don't want to be attacked again or anything silly like that. So we need to go around here. And if we go around this side, we'll now be able to use the saw.
Careful, Scoob!
To get the vault key. Now which door was it we needed the vault key for? Ah, yes, of course, yeah.
Are you alright?
We need to get into the bank vault. Duh! I like how that save point up there is now
Careful, Scoob!
free again, so once we've done this we can go and save if we get the chance. You found the shovel. Excellent. I'm just not entirely sure what I need the shovel for. Any more updated? Dig out the minecart entrance. Explore main... Right, okay.
Scooby-Doo!
So we'll save again quickly while we can. Overwriting as usual. And now that we've done that, I apologise if it's picking up the sound of the dogs barking. I've got my window open and I didn't particularly want to close it, but if it carries on, I will do that because I can't risk it picking that up. So we need to dig this, yeah? And off we go.
Like, look at all these mine carts, Scoob. This must be some kind of ride. Scoob, do you smell what I'm smelling? Roasted chicken.
With rotten sauce.
And anchovies. Here, I'll go first.
Me first.
No, me.
I like the looks of this.
Did you feel that, Scoob?
Raw.
Like we're moving.
Oh dear. What's about to happen? Oh no. Collect as many nuggets as you can. Oh no, I missed that. Oh. Only just managed to do that. Oh dear God. This is harder than I expected. At least I get the chance to start again. This time, right, we know the first one's coming up on the left. Oh no. Missed it again. It's really hard to get that. Is that one sorted? Oh. Oh, bollocks.
Day 2.
This time, I got this. Or maybe not.
Day 3.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
This is way too much. Oh, just. Oh my God. Oh, this is getting crazy. Really crazy. Thank you. Finally done it. So, where are we now? I'm glad to be out of there. The one thing I'm not glad about is that we didn't get enough nuggets for that, whatever that is. Probably another clue or something. And we didn't get any other clues while we were on there, which I saw one. I definitely did. Yeah, we're missing a few, so if the level ends now, then I've done pretty poor. So let's save it. But you know, I'll save it on a different slot, so I can always go back. So it's a good idea, because that last save was just before we entered the mine. So if I ever want to redo that, get a better score, that's something I can do. Oh, there's another clue anyway, so that's one thing.
Scooby found a clue.
I just come through there, right? So I've got to go through here, is that right? Yeah. 137. Is that going to be a clue? Nor did I, come to think of it.
Look, Reggie. Ha! Like you're totally wigging out, Scoob. You think this is a clue, Scooby? Hey, there's a key inside.
On the school key, right. So, this looks like a school to me. In the Wild West, which you wouldn't expect. What's the new objective? Capture all the Dust Devils, find Velma. Capture all the Dust Devils? We don't have the page, do we? Well, somewhere it tells us, doesn't it? Christ almighty, I hate Dust Devils. Get away, quick. Where did I just come from? Just out of curiosity, can you... That just takes you out at the exit, I guess. Found the ham though. So here we are again then, Scooby-Doo Mystery Mayhem, of course. What I did is I actually went back. You'll notice that I've now got this thing out there. It was actually a food ingredient, it was cheese. And I went back on the minecart ride and I got enough nuggets to actually collect it. However, unfortunately I couldn't get the other clue that we're missing. Because if you look at this, you'll see we still got the same objectives. I haven't gone back to another save or anything. Clue 3 is actually missing. That's the one that you find on the ride itself, and I didn't quite get there. So we've got to find Velma and we're going to capture all the Dust Devils. Now we don't have the Dust Devil page, but I'm sure we can find it. So I still think, yeah, okay, right, okay, I've got a suspicion here that
I didn't know they had surveillance cameras in the Wild West.
yeah, you said that last time and nor did I. So 137, that must be some sort of code. I reckon it's the key to the vault. Go to the vault like that. It looks like that's actually pointing to a picture of a vault. So what we'll do is we'll go back there and test that theory out. 137, guys. And here's the bank vault. Right in here. I've got to go through Scooby. Ah, no, don't mean to do that. Wrong one. Get him to crawl through. There's the vault. Yeah, so I'm gonna assume this is what it is then. So one. Oh, I've done this the awkward way probably. 1, 3, and again I should have gone the other way. Oops. There we go. 137. Open that up. And what do you know? This looks like the Dust Devil page. So now that we got that, we can immediately get back to work and be on our way to solving this mystery. So, where's the nearest Dust Devil? Is there one over here? So while we've got the page, it's a brilliant idea, since we're at full health and everything, to just save the game. So we don't have to go too far back. Save successful. That's that. How many Dust Devils are there around here? There's at least 3. See there? Hopefully these aren't going to be too much of a bugger to catch. That's one down. Charge up the book a bit. Hopefully these wisps will come towards me. That one's having a bit of trouble, but come on. Come on, you can make it. I'm not moving. You can do it. It's coming towards us. Okay, I'm moving. Can't be arsed with this. So... oh, there we go. Somewhere over here anyway, so once we've got this, we can charge it up a little bit more. You just simply walk into them. You can't use the tome if you got that on, can you? I doubt it. Let's just test the theory out. No, of course you can't. The music's still not there, which is odd. It was in the previous part, right at the beginning. But since then it seems to have disappeared. So just to make sure we've got enough charge on the book itself, we should have enough just to take this last dust devil down. I'm assuming this is the last one anyway. Don't want any nasty surprises.
Like I'll take the wind out of you. Like these tornadoes are nothing but hot air. Good work, Scoob.
Shaggy, Scooby. Great timing, guys.
And just out of nowhere.
Jinkies. I was trying to look for clues on Main Street, but those dust devils just wouldn't go away.
Speaking of clues, I think Scoob and I found some. We found this and some costumes in the school.
Good work. Let's go find the others in front of the hotel. There's a shortcut through one of the train cars.
There you have it, then that's where we need to go.
Great! You found a clue.
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't find the last one we need, which I know where it is for next time, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on that ride for a third time.
Oh no!
Shaggy! Scooby!
Well, looks like they're in a spot of bother.
Come on, Scoob. Let's put those windbags where they belong.
Scooby-Doo!
How did I know that we'd have to do that? Well, here we come. We're at full health, so no to worry about there. Does it say there, is this some kind of boss? Yeah, stop the carousel. So, we need to get rid of this dust devil then. Oh. It's a good job we've got those Scooby snacks over there.
Like I caught a dust devil. Like, come here, tornado.
We're nearly done. Come here.
Calm and clear.
At least it keeps dropping out the little what do you call them? Wisps.
Oh, you go first, Raggy.
The tome is out of juice. Let's try and find as much of these as we can.
Snack one. Conditions for today, calm and clear.
Yeah, it's not going to be too easy. I mean, just look at the amount of health it's got. There's a fair few of them. Oh, stop doing that. I want to be careful not to pick up that box because we want to save that until we're really low on health. That was a bad move. I feel like we'll be really low on health soon, actually.
That's it. Spin right into the ball.
Like right now. Oh god, there's too many of them. Fall back.
Like I know. Like I'll take the wind out of you. All right, man.
Well, we're getting there. Just need this Scooby snack box now. Oh,
Like a cowboy.
quick, get it.
Chicken boy. All right.
Oh no. Turn around, get it.
That's it. Spin right into the book.
Just get in the book. Come on. You know you want to. Well, you don't, but I want you to. So. Be a good little boy. Alright, like I said, we are getting there, so.
Like, come here, tornado. Can you see that Scooby, old pal?
Not much to go now. Just need to charge the book up a little bit.
Like, how many are there?
Christ almighty, I didn't realise I was that low on health already. Come on guys, let's do this. We're getting there, nearly. That's it, boom. Take down that carousel.
Like we did it, Scoob!
Yeah, good job, guys.
Way to
Yeah, they must be a bit dizzy after that.
go.
You saved me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Let's see who's under that wig.
Mindy Styles? Oh, Mindy. How could you?
I became suspicious when Shaggy told me about the costumes
Here we
hidden
go.
in the school.
became suspicious.
Going back there, I found
Jesus
papers from Greenwood Development. Now, who could be using these costumes? Why, who else than the last remaining employee?
You mean she's the one who lured us with all that delicious food?
Please, don't take it personally. I had no choice.
And to think she would have gotten away with it if it hadn't been for you young city slickers.
All right, like you know what that means, Scoob, old pal.
Yeah, free lunch.
Sure, you... Oh, shucks. Mindy's got the key to the food locker.
What? No, wait! Stop! Like, stop the car! Hey, come back! We need the key! The key!
Well, to be fair, before you even took that wig off, you could tell it was her. So, again, 4 out of 5 clues. You need to get a little bit better at that. How many sandwich ingredients? Okay, a little more than I expected then. 4 out of 5 there as well. So where's the last one? I need to fathom out. Okay, so just save over that third slot again. Right.